I've been vibe coding with Replit because Replit really upgraded itself into something that's really just unbelievable. And I want to show you one thing that I built yesterday called There are a lot of choices when it comes to vibe coding, lots and lots of choices. And this is one of the choices over here called Replit. There's another one also called Lovable. I don't know if you guys ever heard of 𝗟𝗶_𝗱𝗏, also very famous. It looks very similar to Replit. This is what Lovable looks like. Lovable is great if you want to build something that's like an AI app. There's another one called Bolt.new, BOLT.new. It's another one. This is what Bolt.new looks like over here. So you can kind of test them all out and see which ones you like. This one creates stunning apps and websites by chatting with AI. There's a couple of others. The one that I really like is studio.google.com/apps or /studio.google.com/ let's see what it is. It says cannot reach the website, studio.google.com. Oh, AI Studio, sorry. aistudio.google.com, and then you click over here. You can build your ideas with Gemini. You click build. You can click build over here, studio.google.com/ I think it's /aistudio.google.com/apps. You could describe your idea right here. So I've been vibe coding with Replit because Replit really upgraded itself into something that's really just unbelievable. And I want to show you one thing that I built yesterday called the CEO directory. So this is what the CEO directory looks like. I'm going to go ahead and open it just to kind of show you the front end of it, so you could check it out. So this is what it looks like over here. You have a list of companies that you could look through here, and you could decide the rank range of the company. So it has all the different companies here. And what you can do is you can pick a company that you like. For example, I'm going to pick this company right over here. This one over here is Product Business Services. I can go to the website. I can check out the CEO. I can see what their rank is. Now, there's a problem because it says this company is ranked number 1, but it's not number 1. This is not the number 1 company. So the real question is, I'm going to Alt F4 this. So the real question is, how do I fix that? So I'm going to use Replit now to fix it. I'm going to open up the directory. I'm going to hit refresh. I'm going to open up the directory over here. And this is how I kind of chat with the AI, telling it what to do. So as you can see, I can have a conversation with it. So let me quickly just test it out. Let's see if they all say number 1. So now I'm going to say now all the listings say number 1, and they are not all ranked as number 1. Please fix. Also, add an arrow on each listing that lets me go to the next listing without having to go back to the main page. Okay, I'm gonna press go, and what this is gonna do is it's gonna add an arrow. You're good, you can go back and forth. You can add an arrow that allows you to be able to go back and forth, because what I want to do is when I'm on the directory over here and I'm clicking on view this company, I want an arrow that goes back, that goes to the next company and the next company and the next company. I want to pull them up. Another feature that I added that I'm really proud of is this CEO research, generate an AI-powered intelligence report on 𝗟𝗶_𝗱𝗏, including LinkedIn presence, social media activity, thought leadership, and outreach recommendations for this particular CEO. So with one click of a button, you can do that. The other thing I also did was I created a thing called stats. It gives me tons of stats on each company, like top states, companies of the year, top industries represented on the Inc. 5000 list. And so on. And so you can pull any piece of data from anywhere and then start making a lot of sense out of it using this technology called Replit. And I'm going to be doing a class where I sit with people live and we kind of goes through this in person, because I feel like when you're doing it remotely, kind of a little bit hard if I'm not with you looking over your shoulder. Okay, so now the AI is thinking and it's doing all this research. I see the issue. The CSV parsing is getting confused by rows with commas inside the quoted fields like descriptions. The ranks are being parsed incorrectly from many companies. Let me fix both issues. So it's going to go ahead and fix these parsing issues. I'm going to say thank you. What is the contact? Oh, insured by Howie. So I have this guy from a recruiting firm that I'm going to be having a conversation with in a few minutes.
Want to make networking easier and more effective? Try evyAI, your AI-powered sidekick that helps you connect, engage, and grow your network faster than ever. Click the link and start building smarter relationships today.